My name is Kathleen. I have I am diagnosed severe COPD asthma. Started around 3 years ago and got progressively worse. And tried everything. Tried all, medicines got constantly changing. And then we found out, I read on the computer about stem cells, and we looked into it. And I made some phone calls, talked to some of the people, and we decided to go ahead and do it. And so we had it done. And after about 2 months, I started feeling different. The first place you notice it is in the shower. It's not so hard to take a shower anymore. It's not exhausting the way it used to be. That was my first inkling that something was happening. Making the bed, even cooking dinner. I could make dinner a lot easier. There was a time I couldn't even make a salad for me and my husband because I just couldn't do it. And like I said to my husband, a few months in, I says, I feel normal. This is good. I feel normal. I feel like something good is happening. Before treatment, I felt like I couldn't do anything. One thing that, I know this sounds silly, one thing that upset me, I couldn't make my bed in the morning. I've made my bed all my life, but it got to the point where I couldn't do it. Just getting into the car was exhausting. 3 steps down the stairs and into the car, and I had to sit there for quite a few minutes before I could even buckle up in the car. Everything took my breath away. We quit going out to eat because I would come out and I would be exhausted. I'd get out to the foyer of the restaurant and I would be gasping. And so we quit going out to dinner, and we quit doing a lot of things because you just couldn't do them anymore. And I think most people can relate to that have breathing problems. It's not worth it. It's not worth the energy. Your energy level is so bad. And now I feel like I have so much more energy. And even if I can't do the thing, I want to try because I do have the energy. So I try it. And if I can't do it, if it's too much, then I stop. But that's where I am right now. Like I said, I feel more normal. I can do all those things now, and I'm really, it sounds silly, but I enjoy it.
At the onset, we were anxiously waiting to see some improvement, and as time passed, we did see some improvement. And it got to the point where, in Kathleen's words, I almost feel normal. So she is more active today, doing many of the things that she couldn't do a few months ago, and life is getting a little better. Actually, we made a couple trips recently, which we haven't done in at least 2 years. It's been great to be able to do some of the things that we always enjoyed to do. We've only been together for 52 years, so we do have a little bit of history. Some very, very good, and some a little more difficult. So this process has helped us over a hurdle or two.
It's just, when you're used to doing certain things and you can't do them anymore, it's frustrating. It can be highly frustrating. And you just have to kind of like bite the bullet and say you can't do it. You just can't do it. So you got to get used to the fact that you're not going to be able to do it.
Your main responsibility now is taking care of you.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
Everybody's skeptical. I was skeptical, it was like, it's a lot of money. It's a lot of money for people to put out. And so therefore you go, if it doesn't work, I'm going to throw away this money. But if it does help you, you'll be glad you did it.
Yes, it's better now than what it was. It was going down the wrong road. And hopefully we're on the right road. We're on a better road. Hopefully it's the right road. It almost takes a team to get through this type of illness. If you got a good team, you're okay.
And we have a good team.
We have a good team.